Hi, I'm Kirsten, and we're going through the major arcana in the tarot and applying it to real life, seeing it in real life. How does it manifest? How do you use that energy? And today we're talking about the Empress. So, I don't go over the normal stuff like Mother Earth, the nurturing, could be pregnant, blah blah blah. What I'm going to talk to you about is the the spiritual mother and the Empress that lies within all of us. Okay, so let's just cut to it. Some of us were not born from a perfect mother. Some of us came from not a very nurturing experience. So this would kind of like be the reverse Empress. Okay, some of us didn't have strong family ties. And whenever I see this card really in position, the first thing I'm going to do is check in on what is your, how are you taking care of yourself? Okay, so I am a mother. I have 2 children, and this is how I do it with them. Is I tell my children, in fact, I'm known for saying this, is you are the most important person in your life. So here's your mothering advice from not your mother, but understand this energy and take it in. You're the most important person in your life. You need to know and understand yourself, and you need to know how to take care of your unique self. You need to know how to love yourself. You need to know how to protect yourself. You need to know how to nurture yourself. You need to know how to heal yourself. You need to learn to be your own mother, your perfect mother. This energy resides within you. And if you're struggling to find it, you can meditate with it. This is the prescription to so many ailments in life. Forgive the one you got. Even if they were almost perfect, you can fulfill the perfection with this energy. Okay. So, 222. Okay. That's going to buzz again in a moment. We're going to ignore it. Okay, so here's the deal, is you have to learn how to mother yourself. What does that mean? You have to know how to heal yourself, make peace with yourself, love yourself, and when you do, you will become abundant. Okay? Think of it as Mother Nature. Think of it as taking care of plants. Okay, if you buy a really expensive plant, I want you to think about the most expensive plant that there is, because you are the most valuable thing in your life. And then you just like throw it in the corner, or better yet, put it on a pedestal, but never take care of it, never check in with it, never learn its unique needs. Okay, the watering and the pruning and the whatever it needs. You need to learn how to take care of it, because just buying it doesn't guarantee anything. Just because you have a mother does not mean that you got a good one. Just because you are a mother doesn't mean that you're meeting the needs of your child. And that's why I think that this card, another meaning of it and how we can manifest in our life, is us learning to mother ourselves, to heal ourselves. Okay. Now, I also, when I see this in the upright position, sometimes this lets me know when I'm doing a reading that this is a good mother. Okay, because this is a very attentive, this is very aware, this is very sturdy, this is very strong, this is balanced, this is centered. This is, when I see it in a reading, it could mean you need mothering, or you are a very good mother. Sorry about that. But one of the best ways I think to be a parent is to learn how to be your own parent. And then, like with my kids, I'm like, okay, if I heal my own issues, then I'm going to be able to be better at everything else. And I'm going to be better at teaching my kids how to heal their own issues. Because you're going to get hurt where in life we're like, dodging fucking arrows and spirits and people and comments and thoughts all the time, and it's like, if you don't have a defense system up and you get wounded, you got to be able to heal fast. You got to be able to jump back up, and it's like, okay, if you fall down, and the grass is taken care of and it's fluffy and beautiful and all that kind of stuff, then great. You can bounce right up. But if you're like laying on broken glass and bottle caps, when you fall, it's going to hurt. It's going to be harder to get up. So that is my whole thing with the Empress, she has all the traditional things. Oh, don't make the Empress mad. So this goes back to Mother Nature also. This is Gaia, okay, is that the other energy most of us are more familiar with is when a mom gets mad, the mother bear. And that is for real, okay? And I will say this, is that sometimes when it's upside down, that energy of that mother bear needs to come down a notch, okay? Maybe it needs to come down a notch. I don't want to say that I never see a mom who's not protective enough, because I don't personally, but I know that they're out there, okay? Usually it's like, you mess with my kid, I'll kill you type of mentality. Is that really the right response? Okay? Is that really balanced? It should be more like you put boundaries around things, around yourself, around your kids, around your fortress, so that things can't penetrate, but you can't take will and control. You cannot control and take the will of other people away unless you want to do black magic, and that's not what we're talking about right here. We're talking about the healing energies of the Empress. Okay, so to be in balance is like, I got this, I can handle this. Like when the school calls about your kid and they're overreacting, and it's like better just to be like, oh, let me come up there so that you can explain it to me in person, and then I'm going to tell you how this, whatever, like we're going to talk it through. So it's like, yeah, you're still standing up for your kid, but you're not overreacting like a crazy person. The extremes, because this energy can become very big. It can become very big. It can become very aggressive, and it can absolutely be channeled in the wrong direction. Like this with like, shoot, like the Ace of Swords, you could be chopping somebody's head off because they, flipped your kid off or something. Like, you don't want to do that. This energy is so unbelievably strong, and it's so unbelievably suppressed in the sense of how I want you to learn to manifest it is you need to mother yourself. You need to heal yourself from any wounding that your mother either could not heal for you or maybe caused, because we all hurt each other, especially those that we love the most, okay? And when you learn to do that, I think you're manifesting one of the most intense, powerful, and beautiful energies that there are in the tarot. And it's healing, and we all need to be healed. We all need to be healed from our traumatic entry into the world and the people who raised us or let us down, or whoever it was that took care of us, or just whatever. Is that I heard somebody say we all need to understand that we have to find additional parents in our life, and I do agree with that. But I think that one of the additional parents in your life needs to be you. Like, you need to take care of you, and you need to be the nurturer, the caring person. You need to be nice to yourself. You need to water yourself. You need to have fun. You need to laugh. You need to cry when you need to cry. You need to take your trash out of your house. You need to throw away stuff that no longer serves you, so that the beautiful abundance of what's to come has room to come in. So that is my take on the Empress. Make sure that this energy is well controlled when it's upside down and you want to go and kill somebody. And be a good parent to yourself. The next card is the Emperor, and it's kind of on the same theme. We do have a lot of households with missing dads, so you know what's coming up next.